My name is Josh Byrne, and I'm on a mission to change the way we think about the houses we choose to build and the homes we choose to live in. And I'm doing it through the design and build of our very first family home, as well as one for my sister-in-law on the same suburban block near the city of Fremantle in Western Australia. Look, I know it sounds too good to be true, and it's aspirational, but you know what? I'm determined to show that this can be done, and I'm just sick and tired of hearing that this stuff always has to cost more. We've got to be building smarter, we've got to be looking at generating our own power and also, you know, collecting some of our own water and recycling our water. And today's a good day for that because we're installing the grey water systems and doing all the prelays for that, which is something that I'm particularly into, so pretty pumped to be honest. Everything kicked off at the start of December with earthworks and plumbing prelays put in, as well as some cabling for future data collection so I can show just how the houses perform. The concrete pads for both homes were poured, and wouldn't you know it, the start of summer in beautiful Perth, and everything goes pear-shaped with rain delaying work. Goes to show, you can't plan for everything. Very good. This is more like it. Boys back on the job. Hey Jim.
G'day Josh.
How are you, mate?
Good mate, how are you? Good to see you.
I'm pretty good. Check this out.
Yeah, we've done a fair bit today.
Surely have. Look at this.
Yeah, it's unfortunately a lot of this beautiful work is under the ground and buried.
Yeah, well,
so you don't get to see a lot of it.
No, well, it's
but
great
it's a
to
work
see
of
it.
art actually. Let's have a look.
Really keen about. Hey fellas, how are you?
How are you, Josh?
Josh,
Jim.
This is James.
G'day James, nice to meet you. How are
and
you?
Tim.
Tim, how are you?
From Command Plumbing.
Yep.
Gee, you smashed it today. Has it gone in okay?
Yeah, no, pretty good. The first one went in quite well.
Yeah.
They're pretty easy thing. It's just a little bit more work. Like
yes.
More drainage and that. Obviously more pipe.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's all straightforward.
And look, I mean, do you put many of these in, grey water systems in? Are people
Well,
asking for them these days, or?
Yeah, this year we have actually. I reckon I've done maybe 4 or 5 houses.
Out of how many houses have you plumbed up?
Hundreds.
This year,
Hundreds?
Hundreds.
Yeah.
Hundreds.
So,
So,
what,
yeah.
got a bit of
Hundreds.
work to do, do I?
So, yeah.
So yeah, it's
I've got to
not-
get the message out still.
Yeah. But it's getting more and more, popular.
Okay.
I definitely would use it, you know, if I'd built another home.
The plumber's
Awesome.
word. Very good. So look, I mean, in terms of cost, I mean, it obviously adds a bit more, but compared to, you know, having to do it at a later stage, it's either impossible or just too expensive, yeah?
Pretty much impossible, I would have thought.
Yeah. So, I mean, just imagine
Basically, it
if
is impossible,
every new
yeah.
home
Yeah.
had at least the dual plumbing in.
Oh, it wouldn't be that hard to do now, and what a fantastic thing. So.
Yeah, very good. Well, I've been harping on about grey water reuse and effective and safe grey water reuse for years now. I've put in lots of systems. The water savings results are always exceptional when it's done well. And I don't know why it's still seen as being so hard and why there's not more support, including rebates, to make this more accessible. But here we're showing just how it's done. Well, my position on grey water is fairly clear. Let's hear what the Department of Water have to say.
The Department of Water promotes the use of alternative water sources, various alternative water sources, and grey water systems are one of the important in-house water use systems, or the in-house water treatment systems that can add to the water that is available. And of course we know that with our drying climate, we're looking for every source of water we can and making the best use of water that's available. In regards to alternative water sources, government's focused on education, planning for additional water supplies, and promoting more efficient use of water. Naturally, the more that water becomes scarce, or the scarcity rises, the more costly water will become. And that, in effect, is an incentive for people, homeowners, developers, to look at the alternatives and to look at the value that offers for sound water management. And it's great with this Josh's House project. That puts more information in people's hands. That'll influence how people make their decisions.
Now that things are off and running with construction, I feel a whole lot better. But it's important for me to keep the other homeowners across everything that's happening. And that's my wife Kellie and sister-in-law Lisa. Hey guys.
Hi.
come from the block.
Hi,
Mate.
Dad.
Hey, sweetie, how are you?
Dad, what's this?
Juggling with one ball. Nice work. Hey, it is looking awesome. Power's in. Grey water systems are in, and all the plumbing's just been finished off. Mate, it's just looking great. We're underway, that's for sure.
Excellent, finally.
Yeah. So how are you feeling about the process so far in terms of, you know, the design approach and what we're trying to achieve there?
It's brilliant that we can, you know, do something that's so important to us and our values and what we feel strongly about, and incorporate it into a house that suits the neighbourhood and suits the climate, and it's just yeah, no, brilliant. I'm really excited, and I know a lot of our friends are now looking at designing similar houses, which is even better in the same neighbourhood.
Just imagine a housewarming party. But we've got a bit of time to go yet. Walls, roof, landscaping, but anyway, we can start planning now and be humdinger. We'll get there. To find out more about the Josh's House project and access all of the free info, go to joshshouse.com.au. Gonna show how high you can throw it and catch it? Oh, almost. Well done. Oh.
That got my head. Good. Watch this. I can throw a red hot.
No problem.